It was just like dreaming, a bad dream. I always remember then when the police went in, it had two feelings. At first it was, oh, fuck. And the other side, when I was sitting there for 1 hour because I wasn't allowed to move and a big rock fell off me. I was sitting there on the couch and I knew, okay, everything is over. I was part of the Austrian cross-country skiing team of the World Championships in Oslo 2011. I came there from the Junior World Championships. Everybody was happy and everybody said, yeah, you're a great talent and now you will get the chance to compete at the World Championships in Oslo at Holmenkollen. I remember this was a really great experience for me, but I remember sitting there with the whole cross-country skiing team at dinner. And after the races, there was this kind of toxic talk with officials, coaches and older athletes. Every good performance of other athletes were explained with phrases like, oh, what did they give them for breakfast, or what was in their drinking bout. And I was aware of that, what they are talking about, yeah, it was doping. It was not just that they said you have to dope. It just was this toxic talk, and this toxic talk makes something with you, you know. It changes your attitude to doping, because you realize, okay, it's normal. I think there was the World Cup in Rybinsk, and you know, it was one of the craziest races I can remember, because all the Russians were in front and they raced like, yeah, a full sprint. We raced like crazy people, and then you just give the number, just call him. He's waiting for you, you know. It's just simple like that. At first, okay, I have to blame myself that I did it. But on the other side, it was just this talk inside of the team that made it normal. Then the accessibility. And this is just a cycle that drives you into doping. That was one of the biggest mistakes in my life. As a father, you are allowed to say to your child that you made a mistake, so you can learn from it. So I'm not trying to hide it from him, because it's part of my life, so it's also part of his life. I think from my mistakes, other people should also learn. I think that the best way to prevent doping is to create the best environment for athletes. Because every athlete wants to become the best. And then a federation or a ski club or a coach has to create a great environment for the athletes that they can improve. So, because when an athlete thinks that he has the best environment, he gets confident and he has no other ideas. I feel guilty that I did the doping. I think you can be the best without, but I also don't think that there is no one using it. This is my part in sport, just to tell my story, and if somebody wants to learn from my story, he has the chance, and if he doesn't want to do it, it's their decision.